Hello. Let's see. Yes, my microphone is recording. Cool. Everything's good, I think. And let's get this thing loaded up so that Kratos can do his breath of fresh air. I played on my own last night. And I got to tier both times. Maybe it was 3 times. Maybe I failed once and I got there. After that, I got there once and then I got there again. But sorry, got distracted for a second. But yeah, I had this revelation while I was fighting Tyr, who, by the way, he beat me. The last time that I played, he beat me, and he literally had like a sliver of life left. He did this thing where he does like basically that Valkyrie jump mixed with like the berserker guy exploding thing. And I dodged both of those, and then he went into like a blue double tap charge attack that can't be blocked. And that if you dodge, like there's no wiggle room there. He immediately hits you with that. So that's what got me. He did that like 3 times in a row. Like, and it's my fault because like I should have been like, oh fuck, he's spamming the same move. I had like that newbie Smash moment where I was just like pressing the same buttons again over and over again. But yeah, that happened. But I had this like revelation while I was playing against him that I will probably have to face Tyr multiple times.
It seems Tyr hasn't lost his edge, but I know in my heart you are the stronger player.
I killed Odin. Why am I doing this? This isn't something. I also realized yesterday that I have to be having issues with OBS lagging or causing my system to lag a little bit. Because I was playing last night without OBS open at all, no streaming obviously, and it was like so freaking smooth, man. It's like smooth like butter. Vengeful Sickle. That must be the right one. Increase the power of spear throw. But yeah, let's do that one. I'm more likely to throw my spear than to throw my axe. I find the retrieval of the axe to be the problem with the situation and stuff, and yeah, it takes a frame or whatever to... Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not likely to use either of these, but I have them, so noted. Alright. I think that everyone's done talking to me for this rotation of things. I hope that this isn't the final version of Tyr.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of, I think I said this earlier, I'm kind of convinced that I will have to face off against Tyr multiple times with different weapons, perhaps a variety of weapons as time goes on. That's what I'm assuming will happen. Because I faced Tyr this first time, and I was like, I had no HP. I had no resurrection stones going into it. And I didn't whoop ass like the entire time, but I ended up getting him very, very like low, like probably down to like 2-3 bars around that part. And while I was fighting him at low health, like probably about a quarter of the way, I was like, wait a second, this guy has like a very limited amount of moves. He's basically spamming the same stuff. It should have been like an indication that, uh-oh, this guy is a pro gamer and will spam his power moves to min-max this battle. Based on my weaknesses, probably, and that he did. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that the battle isn't as difficult as I anticipated to be. I find that getting to him is probably going to be...
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
The bulk of my difficulty is getting to him unscathed.
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Woo. It's an interesting variation on this. I've never had this.
Watch your left!
These beasties spawn like this, in like this variety. Interesting. That was a fun film. Alright, back to this. Spring. I'll be right back.
Mic on.
Alright, so I went with Stunning Blast there. And usually by now I have 300. I haven't been playing that well. I don't know. Man, my dog is drinking water like crazy right now. Hold on. She does this thing where she like drinks mostly at one at a period of time, and it's like the entire bowl, and so I fill it up again, and it's like cool until my other dog drinks out of it and drinks it all. I have 2 bowls of water. I think she just killed one of them. Alright, 307. That's pretty much where I want to be. I'm going to pick up another one of these simple resurrection stones. I'm not going to even bother looking at the other things because, you know, why put myself into, you know, a situation where I regret my decisions, right? We should live in blissful ignorance and ignore things. Never look back. Alright, moving forward to weapons. Weapon perk or skill or whatever, I don't know. Where we at?
On your left! Behind you, brother!
Sir. Dare you, please. All right. Now, the two runs that I had that were very successful last night, I only played 3 runs total, I think, without streaming. They had specific perks that I picked up. Like, I picked up a concussive wave perk with this thing really late the first run, and it, like, whooped butt against, like, you know, most of the mobs that I fought on the way to here. It really helped me get there. It really helped me get there when I got it on the second run. But on the first run, I got it literally in like the grease part of this thing. And I guess I didn't understand, but now I understand how this works. You go through like a grease portion of the game, and then you fight tiers. So it's this stuff, these like waves, like where you build up your character. And then you get to grease, and then you fight tier. Man, I'm not really missing out on anything too great. But I'm gonna try to do this without taking much damage or any damage at all this time. Oh my god.
Bollocks, that's cold.
Damn, my screen's lagging because my network
What's your
is
right?
Did I kill the other one? Interesting. Other people?
Behind you, look out!
What? He's got like a freaking... dangerous lady.
Left side, brother! Last one!
That extra parry window. It's easy. That's exactly why I took it. Gotta get that perfect carry, right? Anything to make it easier to get to tier. That's my philosophy here. Alright, so I'm gonna go straight into this boss with not very much health. That's okay though. I made a rookie mistake in that battle. I picked up the health while fighting. I have found that getting very low on health is very beneficial because whenever you get to the end of the realm, or battle, rather, you get a heal up for 30% because I bought it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Behind you!
Okay. I haven't even gotten to the champion.
There's the one Valhalla's back.
Friendly glitch.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, there's one of these guys too. Woo. The indication should have been. Woo. The first Noken. That's okay though.
Guys, can watch out! Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
All right. Did the thing. And I listened to myself. I followed my gut there. I was like, okay, just wait on the helm. Play conservatively. So that limits the elemental thing, but it makes it so much more powerful, especially in inflicting the bonus.
We should be able to make our way up now. Ready?
I guess. Excuse me. Ugh, my throat is like super dry. I'm drinking my coffee right now, though. Whew, and it is hot, which is not like really thirst quenching. I probably should pick up some water. It was foolish of me to come without it. I'm gonna pause for just a moment and turn off the fan because I am chilly. Okay, this guy. Probably my least favorite.
The Bifrosted, brother. Deal out.
Oh, that reminds me. I imbued my Blades of Chaos last time, and it was kind of awesome against here. I just remembered that. I also remember that I don't ever use my relic, and I need to change that this run for sure. I was thinking about that a lot when I was playing against Tyr. As I was fighting him, I was like, I should probably start using my relic, but I didn't. Like, you know, like everything that I do, I have to like think about it before I think about it or do it, you know. And the thinking about it process doesn't even begin when I first think about it. It's like after I've thought about it for a while. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to include that in my repertoire. I really admire those like fast
Hard
thinking
not
people.
to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
I have a few of these. And it's annoying me that I got to Helheim this time. Can I not see my stuff? Resources? The things I have? Yeah, I've got 3 of Dropner crests. I don't know how I got them, but I did. I was actually saving up my stuff for here so that I could, cool, Spirit Attunement. I could, like, you know, buy one of the crests or the whatever there is that these things offer. I'm gonna go ahead and take this now. Because when I get to Greece, or the Greece-like place, I will have the opportunity to get a bigger health burst. But you know what? I am not gonna need it. I'm gonna do my very best. I'm not gonna take any damage at all. I'm gonna live my words here. Because I already am. Because I'm here, right? I'm already to Greece. I'm gonna get them here. Let's go.
Behind you! Incoming!
So I've already kind of improved upon my combat situation here. Probably overall as a player, which is kind of sad that I was able to get through the entire game playing kind of like what I consider to be mediocre gameplay.
Watch your right!
But I've also learned how to play these maps and how they work and stuff, and kind of I've figured out how to kind of take advantage of how they're set up and stuff. So here we're entering into the part that leads into Greece. A quick peek around, because they like to hide pots like sometimes in the background, and I honestly haven't found any Mastery Seal ones in a while. I don't feel like I've seen very many of them on this run. Maybe I have, I don't know. I think I maybe saw 1 or 2. There's more in Greece, so more pots, I mean. And they do add up to buying things, which is pretty significant later on. I think that I'm kind of low in terms of what I want to be at. I'm at 250, which is alright. So that door over there, I think, is Niflheim, and that one over there is Muspelheim? Muspelheim? Maybe I've got it backwards. Niflheim and Muspelheim? I don't know. But this whole entire sequence, I was coming into this thing last night, the last time that I played.
I'm back to brighten your day.
Helios. This reminds me of a game I used to play when I was like a teenager into young adult ages. I played this game called EverQuest. It was an MMO. So let's take care of these things real quick before I get this thing started. Okay, we're good here. Alright, but yeah, this Wonder thing reminds me of EverQuest's Plane of Time. I used to be a guild leader. And one of the raid zones was Planes of Time, and... See, I'm taking this like back entrance to this thing is gonna lead me to two of these things that will cut down on that timer. There's a banshee or something. Oh, what?
Feeling a little crispy?
Ah, this thing is... Fuck you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Alright, yeah, this run's already over. I, like, couldn't move. It, like, took the functionality of movement away from me for, like, a brief moment there. Wow, things can go very wrong here, huh?
Well played, Kratos. Shit skipper.
Shit skipper. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just push it, but yeah, that was like a major drop there. I don't want to fumble the bag too much here.
I spy the one you need to slay.
Oh wow, there's a bunch behind me.
Ruthless as ever, Kratos.
Woo! Friendly parry there. Because you know what? Hell yeah. Now, I usually would back out here and go to the main
Great job not hurrying.
lobby
You do
area.
like your fights tougher after all.
But I'm just gonna push it because, you know, my fucking had some risky behavior that has gotten me into a poor situation here. But you know what? We've got them in here. You know, whoop. All right, come on, come on.
Down goes Kratos.
All right, I will give it another shot. But yeah, I have noticed now that I tend to
Perhaps a judicious trade with Valhalla would help us get deeper in.
win when I'm not streaming. And I think maybe that has to do with like the input lag it creates, or maybe the strain on my network, which is kind of sad because I just upgraded
Valhalla sees your progress.
my stuff.
Shield
Give me
maiden.
my
For you, your journey within
Oh,
Valhalla
that's why I
is
get
a
drop
tapestry
requests.
of adaptation. Keep weaving your own destiny.
Thanks.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Yep.
Survival is second nature. Focus on your intention.
So what did
It's
I
never
do
been
wrong
easier to
there? Did
be
I
better.
I guess I got way too ahead of myself with that first Trogger, and I just kept wailing on him when I should have backed off and started taking care
A
of the
durable
Banshee.
improvement.
I think that was a pretty big mistake. So now I need to buy these Divine Triumphs by buying these things. So that's why I want to get the Leviathan Crest or the Chaos Crest. I think Niflheim gives me the Leviathan Crest, and the Chaos Crest comes from Muspelheim. Yes, I need to do a lot of things in this thing, and
The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must adapt.
thank you, Seagram. Okay.
Right side, brother!
I'm always shocked that the water on the ground doesn't, yeah, that's not very good. Whatever, I'll just take it, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, there's water in the ground, and I'm surprised it's put the fire out, but it's cool. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. I gotta go with the thing that's the fastest because if I don't, like, these guys beat on me with my runic attacks, and yeah, it just sucks. I guess it's gonna be one of those situations where I'm waiting for the right ability to carry me through the game and stuff. The tier or past tier, I guess. Also.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Have I gotten all the pots? I don't know. Maybe this place is small. Alright, so what are my options here? Fleeting and runic. I'm just gonna go with fleeting because money is power in this Valhalla. Two behind me. See, that's how unaware I am. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is like my first, third, fourth? No, this is like my third round, right? It's kind of aggressive there. Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you for the assist here. The kind assist. So my thought being that there's more to this is because there's so much crap that's still locked. And if they're like trying to bamboozle me here, then they probably should have hidden that stuff or like created a different version of this without those. While wielding the blades. Okay. I never like use that. Alright, that's not a cheap upgrade, but it's pretty affordable. And I've got my 2-stone carry here. Stats or weapon perk. I'm gonna go with the weapon perk, of course. Or unique combat and gameplay capabilities. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Yes, the unique gameplay and weapon capabilities perk.
On your left!
Yeah. Okay.
Left flank!
What? I also didn't mean to pick up that.
Left side, brother!
Oh, come on.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out!
Man, this game can't help me enough, man. It can't help me from myself. Stunning might. Hitting stunned enemies unleashes shockwaves. Moderate chance to stagger and inflict stun. Ah! Wow. Okay. This kind of suck. That's okay. Right. Okay.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
I think I am heading into the one that leads me into the boss battle, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. I'm not feeling very confident right now. I don't know why. Just not feeling as confident as I was before. I've taken a lot of weird hits here, like, and this thing is definitely stuck.
Watch your left!
Whoa! Hello. Whoa.
Right, you watch out!
Okay. Things could have gone better. They always can. We must be better, right? Right, Kratos? We must be better. Man. Wow. Okay, so... Alright. God help me.
Left side, incoming!
targets on the battlefield there.
Oh, hello. Right.
One more to go.
I do think I hear. Hey, you know, kidding. No, I guess not. I would have laughed so hard if I like was battling like a juiced up guy or a group of juiced up guys. I didn't even know. Where's the? Did I get the health already? There it is. Alright, not too terrible.
Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Probably should have checked out what they were offering. Nothing I'm crying over.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Did I forget this battle? Like, I'm usually very, very good against Reki. Okay, wow, I guess I'm not going to get to tier after all.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Fucking terrible. Try this again. I'm gonna get the cross here after I get some spots if I can. Right. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just feel a little shook. I'm gonna try to record offline tonight and then see if that improves my experience here. Oh, come on, dude. Should not be struggling with this, but yeah, that's... I don't know. I feel like I'm hit a block or something. Maybe I'm just like not feeling it today. Right now, but I also am feeling an input lag, and it's... Nope, to left. Okay, so did I get it right? Niflheim, Muspelheim, and then Helheim? Yeah. But like I was saying earlier, this reminds me of Plane of Time. There's like a part where you have to fight all of these elements of, and they call them trials. You have to go through multiple trials. You have to break your guild up into different groups. It's very
We
tedious.
meet once more, Ghost
And they
of
all
Sparta.
complete a different thing around the same time, and then it lets you into the middle portion of the Plane of Time, and it's like kind of like a chessboard of mobs that you have to like strategically pull, and yeah, it's like mobs and named mobs at the same time, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a tedious little
Please take your sweet, sweet time.
man. It's always the one that I just don't have, right? The Leviathan across. Okay. Oh wait, I haven't started this thing yet. Dirt. So there probably is one right up here. Yep. I'm gonna grab this. Hop across. And get it.
Behind you, watch out!
What? Inspires. Fuck, that was a terrible thing. Horrible. That's like a, that was, yeah.
You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy.
Yeah, I did notice. Thank you. I'm gonna backtrack. Try to get out of here as fast as possible. I'm not gonna pull it off for the thing, am I? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Woo! Enemies increase damage.
I believe I've spotted your quarry.
Use the harpy there.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Incoming dive! Disrupt it, you halfwit! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
Alright. Well, I will run through and grab the health. I think that there's some around here. Yeah, that's not what I want to do there. Getting me this one, which is nice. This way. what a dark corner. Alright, so this is where it takes place. Perfect. I want to take a peek at the area here. Here's there are mobs in this one.
Above you, incoming!
Alright, so where am I at here? 810. Not bad. Alright, well, let's get healed up at least.
Watching you think? What a thrill.
I didn't use this at all. And then I would love to build that, but unfortunately I cannot, so I'm gonna go ahead and scope this stuff out. So there's a weapon perk and a hilt. I think I'm okay with my hilt. I'm always okay with my hilt.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns.
There's usually a spot that I cheese over there, but I decided not to this time, and also I forgot.
I may have overreached that one. Defend yourself. You came prepared this time. I lost focus that time.
I feel the clarity coming over you as we fight, Kratos. The focus. Find your center. Find your truth.
Above you! Watch out! Come on!
That thing, that's the thing I got me.
Show me that Spartan grit.
Forgive me, Kratos.
Brush it off. That man's the best. At least for the time being. Come on.
Would you care to hear more of my story?
Not really.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
It'll all be worth it in the end, General.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Okay, let's see. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the light one for now. And I'm just gonna go back into it and
There
do
is
another
no
one.
shame
Why
in
not?
falling to Tyr. He is without peer. For now.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Alright, well, there's some incentive to use that spear. Not that I need it in me, it's pretty fucking dope. Excuse me, it's a great weapon. Stop using it today. Like I said, both weapons. Now, both of those were a very, very good offer. Those are both actually pretty decent, yeah. So it's very windy outside. But my son is very, very strange about the wind. I have no issue with wind. I don't like it because of my hair. Because I don't like being aware of hair in my head, and it blows my hair all over the place, and you know, it's bothersome, right? But my son has a huge issue about wind. Like, he hates it. He starts screaming whenever he's getting hit by it. He just has this weird fear response to it. It's kind of strange because he likes listening to the wind and the wind chimes and all that stuff. Like, he knows what it does. It's just like when it blows on him, he hates it. And I've tried checking his ears and stuff, but the doctor says there's nothing wrong with them. So it has nothing to do with like wind or anything like that. Wait, pause. Have I ever been up here? Do I go up here? What? Okay. So I always worry about him whenever I send him off to school and it's windy outside, because I know they're going to spend some time, you know, out in the open, exposed to it. And I know he's going to have, like, a freak out on his teachers, and like, my son has started to become
We could use some
aware
limited time assistance, couldn't we?
a lot of the time. He's very aware. Alright, that's actually a really good one, but I'm gonna save up for the stone because you know how good it does me.
brother! Stay alert! Watch your right!
Sometimes I feel like the spear is a little bit OP. I'm like, why didn't I use it more in the regular game? But also, oh yeah, this always this. So the successful runic attack kill thing is not very beneficial at all. But I also have to remind myself that I was playing Give Me God of War difficulty, and yeah, it's a bit harder than this, from what I've noticed. I go with the fleeting this time. What? Alright. Aren't there pots that I'm forgetting? I mean, I don't need the thing right now, but aren't I forgetting like a cluster somewhere like in the background? I don't freaking know. I'm always so bad about these ones. Ah, it's alright, whatever. I'm gonna go with the fleeting echoes, as I said already. And this one will lead me into the boss battle afterwards. Or the champion battle, rather. Didn't. Got my counting all wrong, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I've done this like a million times. Which honestly isn't that bad now that I'm kind of cheesing these battles, using like all the cheese techniques. Like, would this put the fires out? Like, do status effects get affected by like the stuff around? I'm gonna try that out next time if I remember or notice. I've broken all the pots here. I don't remember if I've been here or not. This run, everything looks familiar, everything looks the same. So, refresher. No, I have not. I could have sworn I had been to Vanaheim on this run. Crazy. Give me all the loot. I guess I'm gonna have a bunch of fleeting echoes this thing, because I'm sure as hell not going to the refresher.
A little boost this time around, maybe?
Yeah. I'll put us down quite a bit, but that's okay. Because we're gonna do it some more, right? And this is gonna be fruitful, and I'm not gonna get hit. It's gonna be fun. Whoa, there's something from everywhere.
Carrying straight, brother!
See, that was me slamming down the rage buttons. Okay. Wow. Now, I'm trying not to say that I got screwed there, but I kind of felt like I got a little screwed there. Like, definitely it triggered my rage
Look,
thing on
brother!
my...
I see the one you need to get there!
They're already up.
Right side, incoming! Mind you, watch out! Left flank!
Oh, whoa, hello.
Five crosses, brother! Stay alert! That's the one you needed!
Wait, am I done? Go through the door.
Splendid! I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
should stop talking like big talk and stuff. I like never live up to it. It's usually why I don't brag. Because I tend to undo my brags. Screw it, why not? Didn't even occur to me that I was in Helheim until I walked up to the thing. Weird. I wonder if you can farm those somehow, like wait for them to respawn or something like that. I always come out there feeling like I've forgotten something or I'm missing something. Enter this place with. Wait. Go for the 2 this time.
Helios has returned.
I don't understand why I get punished with Helios's presence. I also don't know why I get punished with Mimir's presence. So, you know, it's like a kind of goofy situation. Come on, let's get some good lotto here.
That hurts you badly.
What I was thinking.
The one that needed getting's been gotten. Sever the link already!
Already.
Behind you, watch out! Wrong weapon, man! Right side, incoming!
I don't have another chance here. Get out. Fast. Go. Come on. Yeah!
Take blade rain! Your target's walking around unkilled! Line behind you! Behind you, idiot! On your right.
Wow. He was being very generous to the enemy here. Very, very generous, I might add. Very, very generous. And that will be my conclusion here. Thank you for watching. If you did, if you didn't, that's fine. I don't care anymore. But I'm getting off this game. I am fairly disappointed there. And what I would call a dodge did not register as a dodge, and it just followed me. It followed me across. That's stupid. That's stupid. But yeah, also dying twice before I even get there is stupid. So what can I say? Anyways, I'll be back on this maybe some other time. I'll see you guys later.